Hi, hello, I'm Rochelle Mendoza. I am a radio major and a voiceover minor. I got into voiceover in radio after listening to a bunch of voiceover in just everyday life. I was listening to it in like grocery stores, on podcasts, on animated TV shows, and especially the CTA trains. And I was like, hey, this is actually a job I think I could do. At first, when I went into voiceover, I definitely had the idea like, no, I only want to do animated things. I only want to do anime, cartoons, movie, Disney, all of the big stuff. But I really started to learn and appreciate work for commercials because I didn't know how fun it could actually be. I can put on this like perfect voice and sound nothing what I would usually sound in conversations, whereas with voiceover for animation, I always had to kind of think on my feet quickly and create a character. Best Buy's commitment to helping you hasn't changed, even if everything else has.
You expect me to shoot that thing in front of the president?
I think, honestly, I could see myself working in both if given the opportunity. My favorite project that I ever worked on, it was with the school for this indie horror game titled Wendy Goes Hiking, but it was actually abruptly ended due to COVID, but we still got a lot out. The whole environment when recording is just a fun atmosphere. So basically the voiceover talent would go into the booth and they're kind of like in this box that's completely soundproof. They get to give you just like a lot of direction, which is nice to play around with. They're like, actually, do it with a little bit more smile. And so then you retake the line like 50 times with a different type of smile each time. It's kind of fun just to hear yourself repeat the same lines just in different variations.
I can't believe I haven't walked this trail before. This area is beautiful.
I am originally from Knoxville, Tennessee. Personally, with my hometown experiences, it's influenced me to appreciate the accessibility of art and opportunities because there wasn't that much coming from where I was, especially when it came to the diversity of people and projects. If there's anything that I hold very deeply to my soul about art in general, it's that consuming all art forms will always garner a new perspective and more experience and creativity when working on your own projects. My brother has definitely been a huge part in my art. He's a cinematographer and he actually graduated from Columbia as well just a couple of years ago. He just made me appreciate art in a deeper level. We bonded over video games and films and TV shows. So I always wanted to give back to the arts what it gave to me, which is my relationship with my brother. I think at first a lot of Asian American parents struggle to see the desire for art careers just because there's the fear of unguaranteed success. But over time, they can see that this is something that we're really passionate about and that art is a lot more complex than just instant fame or student debt. And they've been, helping me out ever since then with like microphone equipment or anything that I need for recording.
Call me crazy, but this has got to be one of the best outcomes for us.
If I could work anywhere, I definitely say Japan. I think it'd be cool to try to see if I could get into the anime industry. Realistically, it would be super dope to like do the English translations, whether it's like in an airport or a store or especially a bullet train. I think that would be really exciting to do in Japan because no one would know it's me. I gravitated more towards voiceover because of that reason of kind of being invisible. It's really cool whenever you kind of get to be like this invisible famous person. The lasting impression that I hope to have with anyone through my voiceover work is just the idea of resonating with them, whether it's like hearing it through a commercial or whether it's like me bringing a character they love to life through an animated series and making it sound like this character feels real and authentic to them, like in their ears and their heart, then I think that would really put a smile on my face.